Hey, what's up guys, I'm back with a brand new speed test. It's time to do a check out the performance of the Vivo Y55 against the Oppo A96 and the Oppo A96 as well as the Vivo Y55, and both phones is powered by Snapdragon 680 SoC. Both phones also has a 8 GB of RAM. On the back we have a dual cameras on the Oppo A96 versus a triple cameras on the Vivo. We have a 50 megapixel main camera on both phones. Also we have 2 megapixel depth sensor. We also have additional 2 megapixel which is a macro lens on the Vivo. No ultra wide on the Vivo, and the back on both phones is made up of plastic, and the frame also is made up of plastic. We have fingerprint scanner on the side on the Oppo versus the in-display on the Vivo. On the bottom we have headphone jack on both these devices. Both phones also has a single speaker, no dual speakers. So I am really excited to see that how is the Vivo Y55 is gonna stack up against the Oppo A96 despite having a same SoC on both phones. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. Now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Vivo logo is came up first on the Vivo Y55. Only the Vivo is running on Android 12 with FunTouchOS version 12 versus Android 11 with a ColorOS version 11 as well. No Android 12 on the Oppo A96. Let's see who is faster when it comes to booting up. And the Vivo Y55 is faster when it comes to booting up. Oppo A96 also right behind there. So we have a 2 or 3 second difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. Now let's talk about the displays. On the Vivo we have 6.4-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 60Hz refresh rate versus a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display with 90Hz refresh rate. Yes, we have a high refresh rate display on this phone, but IPS LCD display, I prefer AMOLED display with 60Hz. Also we have punch hole on the Oppo versus a U-shaped notch on the Vivo Y55. And the chin, it is feels a little more smaller on the Vivo, especially the side borders. So everything's closed up in the background, no application as of now. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. Now let's start off with the phone dialer. That is tiny bit faster on the Oppo. Again we have different animation settings, faster on the Oppo. So now let's go to the display, and you can see we have 90Hz refresh rate versus a 60Hz on the Vivo Y55. So now check out some more application. Amazon shopping like always with same Wi-Fi network, Snapdragon 680 on both phones. And the Oppo A96 looks faster. Yes, it is. Vivo is also right behind there. Scrolling wise, it is smoother on the Oppo. So now let's open this. That one again faster on the Oppo. So scrolling wise, Oppo is a clear winner. So now I'll check out some games application. Snapdragon 680 SoC on both phones. Oppo is faster there as you can see. So let me show the speaker. Oppo A96 with max volume. Here is the Vivo Y55, and the speaker, it is much better on the Oppo A96, has a more bass. Also you can see the flicker, but it is not happening in the real life, it is only happening on my camera. Instagram, similar. Let's see pin out, and that is very similar on both phones. Let's see Snapchat, similar. Now let's see Subway Surfer, and Subway Surfer is tiny bit faster on the Oppo A96, and you can see we have 1 second difference. Also now let's see Spotify, that one faster, very similar at the end. Now let's see Temper 2, and that one faster on the Oppo A96 because on the Vivo we have a downloading thing, so that is why it is way behind than the Oppo A96. Oppo is done. and Vivo also done as well. We have a 3-second difference because of this downloading issue. So now let's opening up PUBG Mobile. Big game. Snapdragon 680 on both phones. Let's see. Both phones looks very similar, which is expected, but Oppo A96 is tiny bit faster there. Also we have smooth graphics with high frame rate on both phones, no ultra frame rate. So now let's check out Twitter. That one faster on the Vivo. Now let's open Zedge. Faster on the Oppo A96. Let's see the scrolling. Smooth on the Oppo A96. So last on launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. Let's see which one will be more faster, and looks very similar on both phones. And the cam performance, I feel it is more better on the Vivo Y55. So now let's look at the front facing camera. So here is the front camera looks like, and in that area the Oppo A96 looks more cleaner, while on the Vivo it is little exposed, I would say, less contrasty. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. I am seeing default Google Chrome on both phones. Wikipedia, that is very similar. So now let's see the scrolling. Similar on both phones. I cannot see the 90 Hz refresh rate madness, I don't know why. So now let's open this. Let's see right there, same. Yes, this time I can see the 90 Hz effect. Next on the list is the Samsung.com. Very similar. Scrolling again, smoother on the Oppo. So now check out RAM management on both phones. We have 8 GB of RAM. Phone dialer, settings, Amazon shopping, that card refresh on the Vivo. Let's see Candy Crush, Instagram. Let's see pin out, refresh on the Oppo. Snapchat, Subway Surfer, refresh on the Oppo. Spotify. Let's see Temper 2. Let's see PUBG Mobile, refresh on the Vivo. So the RAM management performance, it is back and forth on both phones. Opening up the Twitter, Zedge. Last we're back to the internet browser. So guys, over I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that Oppo A96 I would say is performing a little more faster in system based application as well as in the game app loading time, while the Vivo it is also right behind there. We only have a 1-second difference, but in system based apps is open more faster on the Oppo because we have a faster animation with Android 11 versus Android 12, which has a more slower animation. In terms of the RAM management, in that area both phones is performing very similar in the RAM management. RAM management it is not really good on both phones despite having a 8 GB of RAM. Both phones also has a 5000 mAh battery size. We have 33 watt fast charging versus a 44 watt with the Vivo Y55. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Vivo Y55 versus the Oppo A96. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.